Alright, I'm back. Alright, I said I was going to do a video today, especially because it is Friday, the end of my work day, and I have an event tomorrow, and I want to make sure my hair is healthy and conditioned and popping and flowing. As you can see, it's a little stiff, it's a little dry because I was at the beach, you know, I've been wrapped up all week, and yeah, so hi everybody, it's me, it's Sierra, CEO of Trap Kink, trapkink.com. Visit now. As you can see, there's been a lot of changes to the website. I'm making a lot of changes to the website. I'm actually even considering moving like to a whole nother platform. My business strategist been telling me I need to move to a whole nother platform and yada yada yada, and because like I need to be, this is more of a blog platform. Whatever the thing is, whatever the thing is that my website is currently on is mostly for blogs, and I need more of a sales shit, like some Shopify shit, so I might be switching it or whatever. Then they was talking to me about like changing shit to my logo. Let me know what y'all think about changing my logo, cause I don't think I should change my logo. I like my logo. Like Chanel don't change her logo. She been having the same basic bullshit black and white. I'm going on a tangent. Yeah, but she been having the same, real quick, and then I'm gonna go back into my introduction of myself. She been having the same basic black and white shit since the beginning of time, since when she was just styling, pretending to be a stylist for fake upper echelon people. Yes, that's how she got in the business. Chanel is the original scammer. That's how she scammed her way into the closest laptop. That's how she scammed her way into the business, pretending to be like she wasn't homeless and shit, and her ass knew how to sew her ass off, and was saying that she was a stylist and seamstress and ended up working at a hat store and yada yada yada. And she kept her shit straight hood, like CC, gang, all throughout history. So it was like, why the fuck I gotta change mine? I like my logo. I like my shit. Now, I did change like the labels to certain products, but at the end of the day, baby girl stays. So I had to have a whole meeting with my business strategist about that, because I was like, baby girl stays. If anything, baby girl needs to be bigger. So if you look on the Daily Trap Oil, these are going to be the new labels for the Daily Trap Oil. Also in the 2 ounce, and then also, and then the Peppermint Trap treatment is going to stay the same. Peppermint Trap treatment, the Chocolate Trap treatment is going to stay the same. But the Daily Trap Oil, the Avocado Trap treatment, and the Daily Trap Cream, they will all be these beautiful hot pink labels that I designed myself. I hope y'all can see it. That I designed myself, that I love. Okay? But like, it was like, yeah, because right now your logo was, a little bit more hood, and we wanted to be more classy. And I was like, well, it needs to be both, because Trap Kink, you locking your kinks in while you're in the trap. Like, what the fuck? My shit hood. I'm sorry. And I can't. Yes, it was on my mind. I wanted to share that with y'all. That was on my mind. But I am back to what I was saying. Hi, I'm Sierra. Follow me on Instagram, Trap Kink Nation. Now everything is the same. Trap Kink Nation on YouTube, Trap Kink Nation on Facebook. Join my group. I do have a group on Facebook. I do a lot of my advertising and posting on Facebook, as well as Instagram, and Trap Kink Nation on Twitter. So welcome. Praise the Lord. And so yeah, so today, like I said, I'm gonna do a whole wash day. It's been a minute since I've been doing a video, so I wanted to come back and just show you how, like, what's been going on with my hair, talk about what's been going on in life, with shit that have I been seeing while I've been in the streets, minding my black ass business during this summer, because that's what I've been doing, minding my black ass business. But I have been, still supporting my black women, still supporting my girls out there. So I definitely wanted to shout out, because I know y'all like, what is all this on the table? What the hell is she about to do? I told you, I was like, I believe, your hair is not work, your hair is worth it. And so I'm about to set up my whole, because I'm about to be detangling, washing, deep conditioning, and, you know, styling it up for tomorrow. Thinking I may do some curls. I do got some flexi rods that I may do some curls with, because I've been doing I've been doing my nigga knots lately, what my husband calls my Kodak Blacks. He call them my Kodak Blacks. Shout out to him though, cause he know that's key for him to try to get some when he see my Kodak Blacks in, when I got the Bantu knots in. They Bantu knots, but he call them Kodak Blacks, cause you know he a man, he don't know no better. But so yes, so I have all my stuff here. So I just wanted to shout out what I'm gonna be doing to set up my self-care, because I'm in my office, like, slash my dressing room and slash my sewing room. Like, look, I got 4 rooms, and this is the room that I do most of my creative shit in. But I have, like, stuff so I can make sure I'm set up, that I'm comfortable, while I'm doing my thing. So, first I got, like, you know, I don't want to have to keep running back and forth, so I always have, like, my water and my juice or whatever. I have these cute little coasters, which I will shout out in a minute. So, these cute little coasters I got customized with my logo. Exactly. She not going nowhere. Ain't they cute? Yeah, this cute little, you know, rack to hold my bottles and stuff like that. So, I'm going to put my coasters and stuff over here. And these coasters and this kit came from, which I'll put in my website. Next month, I'll put on my website. These come from All Things Maya Creations. Beautiful black girl. I met her at my last event. She does like painting. She does anything that's like plastic, and she made it customized with all these sparkly things. And this holds like champagne flutes, and that's really cute. And this was the most thing that I wanted, and that she really executed well. So I like that. I have, again, we practicing self-care. We love candles. So shout out to my girlfriend. My girlfriend for my birthday got me this whole luxury box. And if you go on my Instagram, you can see it. It's this whole luxury box of all these black-owned amazing products. And I got this amazing candle, and it's called Moods. And the fragrance is called It's Been a Day. And they're based in Brooklyn, New York. So shout out to Brooklyn. And so I'm going to get that lit, because it's been a day. Even this Posh Candle Company, she got me back. And then they have these cool candles that say stay lit, which I love. I hope y'all can see that. I don't know how the reverse thing works. But so I'm going to light my candles. Ain't that embarrassing? Ooh, that was not good for y'all. And I ain't getting paid for none of this, but I just wanted to show y'all, because I told y'all, like, I'm team black girl everything. So if I see other black people doing stuff, other black girls, especially my black girls, specifically my black girls, my black trans girls, if y'all got businesses y'all want me to shout out and everything like that, or put on my website to highlight, let me know. But yes, this candle, it's been a day. So I got my candle that I'm gonna have right here. Put my candle over there. And then I got my little notebook, because I've been writing my little stuff down. Ain't this little notebook cute, y'all? Look, it's like work. So, who knows what song that's from? But I got my little tray here, so I can make sure I'm organized. Because I'm really going to be like taking time and just enjoying my hair, talking shit with y'all. I need to figure out how to do these live. I think that's lit. But I do want to say shout out to Copper and Brass Paper Goods for the notebook and the pen. It's a cute little pen that they gave me that I can write a lot of stuff down. And then also, yeah, it's Moods by Emmy, and she's on Instagram at Moods by Yemi, MOODSBY Yemi. I'm gonna put it on the website so y'all can check it out. But I just want to shout them out because they helped me create my mood, basically, for, you know, my self-care for today. So, yeah, I got my stuff. I'm going to get started. So, I'm going to be detangling my hair first. And I'm not going to do a full detangle. I'm just going to do a quick finger detangle. Just so when I use my peppermint trap treatment to get my scalp, I'm getting it directly on my scalp. Which we talked about before. These glasses. Which we talked about before. I got my towel ready. I got my clothes on, and we're gonna get started. First of all, it's been a minute. for me to talk to y'all, whatever like that. Oh, and then I already have my peppermint trap treatment in a squirt bottle. Now, if you go on the if you go to my event tomorrow, you will be able to get the peppermint trap treatments in 2 ounces with these bottle nozzles. And then you'll also be able to get some 8 ounces. And the great thing about these little bottles and about the 2 ounce bottles is that you can keep it, get you an 8 ounce, and keep pouring there, because a lot of people prefer to squirt. A lot of people prefer to squirt bottles, and I know I do too. So, but I'm, I make the shit, so I make it big enough for me, because I gotta just do it. I don't buy it. I don't just use this. My husband uses it. My father-in-law uses it. My sons, my kids use it. So everybody uses this in the whole fucking family, so they don't be suffering from alopecia, dry scalp, eczema, cradle cap, all of that. So I have to make big bottles for myself. But you can get you a big bottle too, girl. It's 8 ounces. Go onto the website. You can buy you free shipping. Get you a big old bottle. So, but yeah, like I was saying, it's been a minute. I'm all over the place, but it's been a minute, because it's a lot to talk about. Like, I've really been writing down things. Does anybody else journal? I love journaling. I've been writing down a bunch of things, and I realized the reason why it's been taking me so long to do these videos is because you gotta put on clothes. And the thing about this, so we've been in this pandemic, right? And I have been fortunate and privileged enough to be able to work remote. Shout out to that. I still have, I still have to see my clients, but still, have to recognize COVID safety protocols. So I'm not even seeing my clients as much, is because a lot of my population that I work with are high risk, elderly, and I don't want to be responsible for taking nobody's life. You know what I'm saying? So I've been blessed and have the privilege to work from home, and I realized your girl don't like clothes. She does the fashions. Don't get me wrong. I do the fashions. Hell, I was a whole fashion model at one point. I do the fashions. I have the fashions. Like, I have closets. Like, it's crazy. I ain't been wearing none of that shit. Is there anybody else like that? Let me tell you about bras. I realized bras are slavery. You want to talk about slavery? Bras. Captivity. I just been out here being free, doing my jobs, team typing fast, shout out to Getting Grown, minding my business, minding my black ass business, drinking my water, eating my snacks. I done went vegetarian on you hoes. You know what I'm saying? I miss meat. It's still, I was about to say something. It's still, a bitch still rock furs and shit in the wintertime. I ain't saying I'm Team Peter. Because the motherfucker, y'all ain't team, I ain't going there, but I had to cut out meat and everything in my diet and everything. I just been minding my ass business, my black ass business, and I don't like clothes no more, y'all. It took me forever to even just get up today, not get out of the bed. I got up, got washed, and put on one of my muumuu dresses. I love a muumuu. Let me tell you about muumuus. Freedom. I love a muumuu. Like, I love a flowy something where I ain't gotta put on no drawers, no bra, no nothing. So I live for that. So that's been another reason why, because it's like, damn, I can't record. I'm not gonna record no, like, I gotta put on a bra, and then I'm like, fuck, I gotta put on a shirt because I just be walking, I can't be on fucking camera with my bra. And then it's like, even if I did do that, I ain't got time, because then I ain't got time. So, because then they fuck around and be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know the rules of this shit. I'm new to this shit, so. I don't like clothes. I want women to sound off about that. How y'all been feeling since y'all been in the house? Like, I know, like women who, like I know, like, a lot of my single friends, they still, like, feel like they gotta, like, they still feel like they had to, like, turn looks and stuff like that, because they still was trying to bag a bond. But, yeah, I ain't been feeling that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I've been just deep conditioning, minding my business. I ain't really, yeah. I have look, I live in for a nice shirt. I live for a muumuu. I'm over these bras. I'm over draws. I've been over draws for a minute now. Panties. I definitely, yeah. Unless I'm on the beach, I'll give you a bikini all day on the beach. I love a bikini on the beach. or nude on the beach. I love a nude beach as well. But yeah, I ain't been feeling clothes. I haven't been feeling clothes. Like, I got all these. I was looking at this shit today. I ain't been feeling clothes. Like, and I just found out, like, yeah, that was the whole thing. Like, it's like not even just like the anxiety of, especially where I live at, it's a lot of anti-maskers, anti-vaccine, all that. Whatever you do is your choice. If you don't want to get it, you don't want to get it. If you got it, you got it. Either way, I just feel like I have the choice to not be around you. So I'm choosing to stay my black ass in the house and drink my water and, you know, mind my black ass business. Shout out to you, you know, if you want to be out here in these streets, not shout out. Shout out to you. I'm going to just keep my black ass in the house away from you. Love you, though. Love all of you from afar. So, that's where I'm at with it. And then I realized also, I don't like fucking clothes. I don't like putting them on my body no more. I hate pants. I've been over pants. And I'm pissed because I'm wearing pants now. And I was trying to find a dress that I didn't want to mess up. But then I fucks with my dresses, so. But yeah, I'm just talking. So let me get started. So what I'm doing is I'm using my daily trap oil. I got my water. And you know I'm just already, y'all see I already done parted the middle. Shout out to my swivel chair because then I can always turn around and show y'all. Y'all see I already parted the middle. And I just did a finger part. And all I'm doing is taking some oil on my hands. And not a lot. And just going through it. So, as y'all can see, I'm getting ready for my event tomorrow. Y'all should come out. It's in Williamsburg at the Masonic Lodge. Now, this is where you're going to see some all that shed hair slip out. And you're going to also see some moisture go back into your hair. Because you don't want your hair to be completely dry when you're about to get, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be completely dry when you're about to get in the shower. Especially if you have 4 C, D, E, F, G hair like me. So what else did I want to talk about? But yeah, let me know what you guys think about those stuff in the comments. Please remember to like these videos, subscribe to my channel. Please comment. I'm new. I definitely appreciate feedback. Any kind of feedback, it don't really matter because, you know what I'm saying, you can play with your mother, don't play with me. So, yeah, any type of feedback is good feedback. So yeah, there will be some changes to the website, but nothing that will affect, you know, my consumers or my clients. I am going to start adding consultations where I do at-home consultations, local and, you know, in certain areas where I can literally come to your house or to an event and literally just show you what my products do and let you enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? And let people show you what my products do. Maybe do your hair. Maybe do like a, you know, a little example. So what I'm doing is I'm also want to make sure I'm keeping my hair separate. Because remember I said I want to get that, my peppermint trap treatment, the PTT. Y'all should know the names by now because I'm tired of saying these long ass names. PTT directly on your scalp. That's why I abbreviated the bitches. Because I get tired of saying them long ass names. Hell, I get tired of saying my kids' names. Shit. I call everybody damn me babe, boo, black women, and then my husband. But yes, so I got that separated now. If you worry about it getting in the way of what you're doing, especially when you're adding your peppermint trap treatment, you can start to separate it. That is usually what I do. I do have clips. I don't think there's nothing wrong with clips in this case because my hair is so thick right now because I've been wearing pretty much a wash and go. I am going to clip it because my hair was like a living color. It does what it wants to do and live a color. Alright, so what else did I want to talk about? Oh! So the whole... Oh, shit. Hold on. So the whole reason why, originally, I was recording this video. Ain't my pin cute? It came from that same company. We didn't record it. It came from that same company. Their name will be here somewhere. I mentioned it before. Like I said, it'll be on my blog next month. But, because I wanted to talk about Zola, I said I wanted to talk about Zola, and I wanted to talk about, look, and as you can see, if your hair's dry, it's okay. That's another reason why you want to add, you don't want to saturate it with water, but you just want to add a little water, and then to make sure you don't want to hear that crunch that's breaking. So you want to put some oil on it, and you want to run it through and let it know that, hey girl, I love you. You know what I'm saying? So back what I was saying, I want to talk about Zola and how I only watched it for T.S. Madison. I even made my husband sit through that shit, and I only watched it for T.S. Madison. Like, I liked the story, but it was short. And it didn't go where I thought it should have went as far as the two main characters. But I lived for T.S. Madison. I would have liked for them to end the movie going back to that club where T.S. Madison was at. So that was, I saw Zola. I wanted to talk about this, I wanted to talk about that Olympic shit because shout out to y'all. Shout out to, and when I say y'all, I'm talking about my sisters, my black women. Because we know how to make a brand pop. Because as soon as that Olympic shit dropped, them fucking soul caps is sold the fuck out. I've been waiting for mine for 2 weeks. That was the whole reason why I was waiting so long to record the video. Because that shit really had me like 10 shades of fucked up hot. Like that shit, that Olympic shit, the eugenics of it all, Google it. The eugenics of it all, the schism of it all, the eugenics, and I'm tired of calling shit racism because they don't like the word racism. They don't have a problem with actual racism. It's the word for them. The actual word. The ist and the ism is the problem. Not the actual acts, physical acts of racism. So the shit that got me hot was the shit about the hair shit. Also that shit about them talking about these women ain't really women in Africa and parts of Uganda shit. That shit fucked up. But that shit had me hot as well. Because a lot of women have a lot of testosterone in their body. Hell, I got a lot of testosterone in my body. So, like that's why black women are bad bitches. This is why men date. This is why a lot of men say they prefer to date outside of, black men say they prefer to date outside of their race because so many black women act like niggas. We got so much, we want to be in charge and all like that. Meanwhile, they wish they could provide enough security for us to have that world where they wouldn't have to make decisions and make us feel protected at the same time. But they don't, a lot of them are lazy, don't want to do that. But you know, I'm not shitting on no black, I'm not shitting on no black man. I got a black man. But he had to learn that. Yes, I am like a nigga. Yes, I do got testosterone in my body. Yes, I may want to strap up every now and again. But I also love you, and I need to feel safe, and I need to be protected, and and I'm fragile, and I'm vulnerable, and that's okay too. Just don't try me. Sorry, my lips are chapped. But you see I'm rubbing on my hair. You see how she got back to life. You see that shine? I hope y'all can see. Should I move up a little bit? That was the best thing I did during COVID. I got creative, got my office space because I was all over the place. But yeah, so they had this whole thing with the Olympics, and I'm sure a lot of people heard of it, or if you haven't heard of it, it's probably old TV. You don't give a fuck because nobody's really watching the Olympics anyway. But they had the black girls disqualifying them because of their swimming cap. So at first I'm like, wait, what? So I'm like, oh, swimming cap. So their swimming caps are by like Soul Cap. There's this one company called Soul Cap, and then there's another company that's like literally, shout out to black women because we sold that shit out after this shit. Disqualifying these women. And so then I'm thinking like, well, does the cap make them faster? Does it make them stronger? Like, what is it? Does it make them swim faster? Like, what does it do? Their argument was that because their caps are not consistent with the actual average human skull, because their caps are not designed for the average human skull. Listen to the words. The standard human skull measurements are not met in the criteria of that cap. So those women are disqualified because it displays an unnatural shape of the skull. Now, I am paraphrasing, but the thing I love about paraphrasing is that you say the key words that are influential. Those words were average, normal, standard, measurements. Who's the standard? Who's the average? Because the average black girl I know who got a lot of goddamn hair, our head, the circumference of our head is also consistent with what style the fuck we got that day. When I'm in my Meek Mill braids, my head is a 7 1/4. With a fro, I'm a 7 1/2. So it's like, who is you talking about? And now maybe bear the question, who the fuck were those swimming caps designed for? Those Speedo caps, because I remember being that little girl that my mom always, you gotta have a swim cap, because you know you got the perm. Your mom got you fried dye laid to the side, you got the perm. Bet. So you want to go swimming. You want to go swimming. You beg to go swimming. Alright, gotta get your swim cap. And then your mom commits to trying to stuff all this fucking hair in a little ass condom. In a little ass condom with powder in it. Remember you used to have powder in it? You be like, what the hell is this powder? Why is this powder on my head? Oh, that's to make it fit tight. Then your mom stuff all your hair and don't let you have fresh braids. That's why black women started getting braids. Scam likely. That's why black women started to get braids. Excuse me, y'all. Ain't nobody but a scam. Because don't let you have fresh braids and stuff. You be crying with your mama trying to stuff all that hair. Or don't let you have ballies. Remember ballies? Nigga. Ballies? And you trying to stuff your hair into a cap that's about this big. Right? Alright. So now I'm about to do the front of my hair and my glasses. Y'all know my glasses get the greasy and shiny and I'm blind as two bats. So here we go. But remember, like, you couldn't do that in that little ass condom. You was better off trying to put a Ziploc bag or a plastic bag in your hair. That's why black women started using plastic bags in the rain. I don't know if that's true, but it seemed right. So now black women have grown up. We are now in fields where we are using our engineering degrees. We are using our creativity. We are going Super Saiyan. And so we invented a cap that is made to hold in your locks, to hold in your fro, to do the things and keep you dry, to allow you to swim freely and keep your hair dry and keep your hair protected. Because let's keep it real, them caps were designed for people who got hair like, because I ain't making this, who got stringy hair that they can literally just put in a little ball, like you know how like when a dog get wet. No, that's not. Yes, you know how when like a really really long haired dog get wet and the hair like you just like fold it and just it's for that. Our hair don't do that. You got to talk to your hair. Say hello to it. Like, hey girl, I need to put this cap on. She may not feel like going flat today. So black women have grown and realized that we are swimmers, golfers, and all of these shits. We there. We everywhere y'all at. We everywhere. So we invent this amazing cap. It don't make us aerodynamic because we can already swim better than you. It don't make us faster, stronger. It just protects our hair. And then y'all go back to some old Nazi regime shit talking about, because that's eugenics version. That's eugenics verbiage. Oh, well, your criteria doesn't meet the standard when it comes to the standard shape of a skull, the average shape of a skull. Whose skulls y'all measuring? Whose skulls y'all measuring? Let me see the test subjects. Because in every standard, when there's a standard, it's because there has been a hypothesis and an experiment. There has been a test result that has created a standard deviation. So if there's a standard deviation, please show me your subjects. Because I remember a time when black people weren't allowed to be in the Olympics. And so if you're talking about them tests, back when Hitler was hosting, you got me all the way fucked up. You got me all the way fucked up. All the way fucked up. So it was that verbiage for me. It really was. So, yeah, because that's all that was reinforcement of, like, racism. That good old supremacist cleansing racism. And they really put the statement, and that's how you know they ain't got no black people in the committee, because they really put the statement out, and somebody should have been, hold on, highlight. Y'all might want to take this out. This is very one race, one race, this is very giving one race, very Puritan. This is giving very Puritan. So, that shit pissed me off. So then I was like, of course, I'm going to go support. Let me go home and order me a soul cap. And I was going to do a video showing y'all how the difference between that condom, little Speedo condom, and that soul cap is, which I still think I'm going to do it because I go to the beach a lot. And I do be needing a swim cap because I don't fuck with that water. And it's not because I don't want to get my hair wet. I don't fuck with that water because it be kids in that damn water. And kids is nasty. Period. Now, I'm going to section this in 2 parts because I can feel right here I'm going to really have to scrub this area to loosen up that dirt and oil. And as y'all can see, sliding out. Now I'm supposed to put on gloves. That's trifling if I stop and put on gloves, but I remember I told you I cut my finger. So I am going to put on gloves. But at least right now while I got oil on my hands, my hands are going to be moisturizing these gloves. But yeah, so that really pissed me off. Because y'all don't even want to let us in the sport. Y'all already been propagating for years that we can't do it, to the point where y'all literally designed low-income communities without resources for pools, tennis, and things like that, with only resources for a basketball court, a baseball court, and a football field, if that. So now we in there like swimwear, literally, and y'all so mad about it, and y'all trying to find so many reasons to get us up out the paint, because y'all like, here come these blacks. Here they go winning shit. Here they go succeeding and thriving. That y'all literally took it back to fucking eugenics. Y'all literally took it back to, like, read Mein Kampf by Hitler. They took it back to that shit. That is crazy. That shit was crazy. And then they doing the same thing with Simone Biles. We only watch the Olympics for the black people. At what point did we just say that? We only watch it for the black people. And that's okay. Y'all just not good at certain stuff. That's okay. Hey, I tell my kids all the time, you're not going to be good at everything, but that one thing that you enjoy, whether you are good at it or not, you're going to continue to practice it. And don't get mad, get better. Continue to practice it and hone it and make it your own. Because if you continue to practice it and master it, can't nobody do what you do but you. Don't get mad, get better. Simone Biles is fucking flying, literally going to space. And not all her Amazon workers. And they're like, oh no, we gotta deduct. That was so hard, nobody can do it. So we gotta deduct points. The hell is the point of watch? I thought this was a competition. I thought when the bitch busts out in the split or do the death drop, it's over. Child. They give us the envelope. We push the envelope, create a new envelope. And then they want to change the envelope. Well, that ain't the envelope we said. Fuck out of here. That literally was on my mind, y'all. That literally was on my mind. I ain't gonna lie, the gloves do make it faster. And I'm gonna show y'all this chat here. Because right now, only thing I'm doing right now is deep conditioning. And then I'm gonna be applying this directly to the scalp. We 35 minutes in. I think I'm gonna do more than one video today. I'm probably gonna do several. I'm in that type of mood today because I got a lot of shit to get off my chest. And I was on vacation, you know, taking care of my family. I said I was going to talk about that tequila shit, but I don't. That's from my generation. From generation, what is that, Z? What are we, generation Y? I'm from the Pepsi, Britney Spears generation. That's from that. So, millennial, whatever the fuck I am. I don't care. And then she like a whole porn star anyway, so I don't care about that. So, let's talk about what I wanted to talk about. Oh, yes. And as y'all can see, that's what I'm doing. Look, I'm going right. And look, it's dry. Look, you can tell it's dry. Look. Again, just a little water goes a long way. And we have to start embracing our H2O, ladies. Just like we have to put it in our bodies. Up to a gallon a day. I know I do. Can't be afraid to put it on your hair. A little water ain't hurt nobody. So I'm going through that. And then I'm going running my fingers and I'm detangling. But I'm not detangling to the point where I'm trying to break it away. Because the thing is, my hair is still tangled because at the root because it's dirty. Because I've been doing the wash and go all week. So I'm not going to be trying to break up too much. But the big chunks of dirt I can feel. And you can feel where it's like, ooh, ooh, ugh. When it's like that. I mean, you can be like, ooh, okay, you need to do that. And just take your time. When you get to those little ooh out moments, don't rush. Just take your time. All right. Because I still, and I think I'm actually going to start with this one because this is the last one. And I always start with the last and work my way back. I might even need a trim today, you guys. But just show you that. You can see that. Wait, I don't care. There we go. I don't know how to do that shit. Alright. So I'm going to leave. Matter of fact, let me throw her in the trash. So, now that I got this pretty much moisturized, we can do, yeah, it's been a lot. Shout out to Telfar. I don't know if anybody's been following, but Telfar has been doing some uniforms for the Olympics. And it's like I can't even get jiggy with the fucking Olympics because they done made my girl Simone quit. Then, and I'm putting this directly on the scalp as y'all can see, they done made my girl Simone quit. And then they disqualifying literally women for being bad bitches. Like, I don't, like, okay, I couldn't swim in this cap, so we invented a new one. Like, look at technology. Alright, so as y'all can see, now what I'm doing, I'm going right directly to the scalp. And then I'm going to jump in the shower. And we're going to come back. I'm trying to do this fast. This video going to be 40 minutes, but it's Friday. And I hope y'all rock with me. Because I'm about to post this one. I'm going to add the intro and I'm going to just post it as is. I hope y'all rock with me. Because then I also want to get into... Do I want to get into that? I don't give a fuck about that. But I definitely want to get into Zola. I definitely want to get into... So Zola... You know I was here for the TS. I was here for the TS. Period. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm a fan. I was here for the TS. And the story was good. And at first, it was I felt like it was going to be giving me some natural born killer shit. Where, cause when, and I don't want to spoil it, but I feel like y'all all should be supporting it now. It's on Amazon Prime now. You can rent it. But when the dude tried to take her purse, and she was like, no, I got it. I was like, okay, she not no dumb bitch. She a renegade. Google it. I was like, she's a renegade. She ain't for the okie doke. She ain't for the fuck shit. This ain't her first rodeo. But then, when that dude scared the hell out of her, I was like, okay, this nigga aggressive. And I was like, I knew he was like, I hate to say it, but I knew he was, an island brother. And and when he got scary and aggressive like that, I'm like, all right, this bitch gonna scam him. I'm thinking that night when she helped that bitch make all that money, I'm thinking she was gonna be like, all right, girl, now I don't know what you want to do, but I'm taking this money and I'm going to take my cut and I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? You ain't heard from me. You ain't seen me tell them I beat you up. But then she stayed with the girl. Because I guess she would... Oh, because the bitch played like she was... Oh, you got to help me. He's scary. Meanwhile, you trying to be... You trying to be the bottom bitch. Which you will never be, because the bottom bitch is sitting in her mansion down to the Miami. So I'm thinking like I was gonna, especially when T.S. Madden was so influential in her part. I'm thinking they was like she was going to take her money. Like, yeah, she wasn't gonna have no car. She may not have no clothes. Sometimes that shit happen like that when you escaping the pimp. But you got your purse, you got your money, you got your bag, literally. Go, get on a flight, catch a ride, and go back to that strip club. And at least, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I need a part 2. Like, I know it was based on the true story that happened on Twitter, but y'all could have dramatized that up a little bit more. For me. But I was there for T.S. Madison. Oh, my hair is itching, y'all. And that's another reason why you want to make sure you get up in there. Now, why did I just do it like that when I got this part and I could just do it like that? Y'all saw me do that. Don't judge me. Alright. Alright. But yeah, y'all go check out Zola. It's still in theaters. It's on Amazon Prime. I'm about to hop in the shower. Check out the products like I told y'all about. Again, I'm going to put them in the bio and stuff like that in a second. And then I'm going to post it on the website. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to be back with another video. Bye.